Can you hit the button so my... Well, I'm already started. You're going to edit this out, right? Right?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so here I am at it again. I'm going to do a video for y'all. Got to practice, right? Practice makes perfect. Practice makes perfect. I don't know, something like that. But this is my least favorite thing to do, but I'm trying to push myself out there for everyone. The reason I hate doing videos is because I sound so country. You know, I used to think I was so sophisticated, but I'm learning I'm really not. But, you know, I think I am, so that's okay, right? I am originally here from Pennsylvania, but I left when I was 17, went to Orlando, Florida. The funny thing is, my husband here is from Altoona, Pennsylvania. We met in Orlando almost 32 years ago. Amazing, right? And I left the country looking for a city boy, ended up with a country boy. I always wondered why those damn Southerns always said to me, well, he must have been from up north. And I said, well, I wonder why they thought that. Well, when I watch myself on this video now, I know, because I sound as country can get, and I apologize, but that's just who I am, and we're just going to go with it. And you know what? If you can't learn to love yourself and just laugh at yourself for who you are, then you're taking yourself way too seriously. So I want to invite you on my journey. I'm not going to get too technical or give you too much information at once. Or, you know, I've been married 32 years. I have 4 kids. I have 4 grandkids. But now here I am back in Pennsylvania, Altoona, Pennsylvania. Well, Hollidaysburg. And I know I talk fast because that's what everybody tells me. So I'll try to slow down. When I get nervous, I talk fast. So how I ended up back in Pennsylvania was my husband's job brought us back here, and his family's from here, and he wanted to come back, so we ended up back here about 2.5 years ago. Then, you know how life just likes to throw you things. And this is what I want to tell you, ladies, and even your men out there. When your body's telling you something's wrong, you need to really pay attention to it. I was busy dealing with the death of my mom and taking care of my family and ignoring some signs that I was having for some issues I knew I was having. Then I think fear sets in and you kind of let things go along, and then one day, 2.5 years ago, I landed myself in the emergency room, half dead, to find out I had 2 cancers. I had colon cancer, I had endometrial cancer, and it was a pretty scary time to realize, you know, they said I was really close to not making it because I had lost so much blood from hemorrhaging and stuff. And, you know, it's my fault because I didn't stop to take care of myself. So, and now here we are 2.5 years later. God didn't want me yet. It wasn't time for me to go. So obviously he says, you know, thought there were some things I needed to do. So I'm going to share my story with you. And if it inspires you, one person, or helps one person, then it was all worth it to me. Now, I'm still having some problems, you know, here and there, so still working on it, but as of right now, I'm still cancer-free. Waiting on another test, you know. It's been my 1-year checkup just came up. So all my test results are coming back good so far, except, I mean, some minor issues that I'm going to have to take care of. I apologize, I'm all puffy, I've gained weight. They've had me on these steroids for the last month, and they've made me miserable. But also, you've all seen me been posting my Actilab business that I'm doing on the side because my medical bills are kind of very high right now with all my co-payments that I have to do. And I work 3rd shift. I work another job. I work with seniors. I love that too. I've been researching Actilab for about a year now. While I've been going through all this stuff, I've been laid up a lot, not able to get out and do what I want to do. But you know, having cancer makes you think, what are you putting in your body? How are you going to change it? You know, I have what's called Lynch syndrome. Some of you out there may even know what it is or have been diagnosed with it. I had no idea I had it. Obviously, one of my parents had it but didn't know it. Never heard of it before. But it's hereditary. And it's in your DNA. So, you know, some of us just get messed up genes. There ain't a whole lot you can do that. But try to fight it and stay healthy and keep going. And that's what I'm doing. But Lynch syndrome, like I said, it's in your DNA. It gives you like 80% higher chance of getting certain cancers. Well, I've already had 2 of them. So hopefully that's enough. No more coming down the pike. That's what I pray. So Actilab, why I've researched it, because I don't want to put a lot of stuff in my body that I don't want there, but y'all know the health stuff out there is really expensive. You go to the health food store to try to get something healthy to put in your body, and you know the price is double, triple, you know, and you don't have the budget for it. It's hard to make right choices and to do what you need to do. I understand it. I deal with it every day. So what I liked about Actilab, coming straight out of Paris, off the line, direct to me, so there's no middleman, so they don't have to inflate their prices. Not only do they have cosmetic, skincare, but you know, they really have a lifestyle, because they also have shakes and detox, and they have all kinds of stuff coming down, from men's lines coming out, also from hair products and all that. In France, they pretty much ban most pesticides. Here in the United States, there's only like 11 pesticides that are banned, and over there there's like 500. I mean, it makes you stop and think, doesn't it? And they're very affordable. Now, they have a few things on there that are still not on my budget, but most of it, it is. They have a great toothpaste with no fluoride in it, because fluoride is not good for your health. But, you know, they have fluoride free and fluoride, you know, everybody has their own opinion on that. But they pay every week. Great for me, because I have to pay off my medical bills, right? So they direct deposit into my bank account every Friday. So that makes me happy. But what really makes me happy is the product that they're offering for the price that they're offering. I was following this girl for a year who was also having some health problems when she started with acne. And I just kind of watched her videos and listened to her, watch her go from not being well to becoming this vibrant person on a lot of their products. And so I started researching it, and I fell in love with it, and I want to bring it to you. It's only been in the United States for about a year, so not a lot of people even know about it or heard about it, so that's what I'm trying to do. You can take it, you can leave it. That's all up to you. I just want to share my journey with each one of you. So thank you for listening, and I'll pop in and out. Every couple of days, you're going to be seeing some before and afters. I'm waiting on some stuff. I go back to my doctor on the 30th. So once they give me the okay, you're going to see me detoxing, wrapping, shaking it, losing some of this extra weight. And I'll be doing it all for you, and you'll see me live. So thanks again, and y'all be blessed out there, and keep praying for each other.